I mean, realistically, as a childhood Laker fan, I couldn't be happier. The Lakers are back. I gotta.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. The Lakers and the Mavericks have sent the NBA world into a frenzy. The teams had completed a trade that will send Luka Doncic to the Lakers and Anthony Davis to Dallas. While the two stars are the center of the deal, the Lakers will also get Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris, while the Mavericks will receive Max Christie and a 2029 first-round pick. The Jazz are also involved in the trade and will get Jalen Hood and a 2025 second-round pick via the LA Clippers from the Lakers. Dallas is also sending a 2025 second-round pick to Utah. So Dallas came to the Lakers offering Doncic, then the Lakers reportedly believed the five-time All-Star has what it takes to someday be the face of the franchise.
Mase, how do you feel about the Mavs franchise player being traded in the deal as a whole?
I mean, realistically, as a childhood Laker fan, I couldn't be happier. The Lakers are back. I gotta say that. I know you don't want to hear this stat, but the Lakers been my team. I went away from the Lakers because I didn't like the new direction they was going in. Magic left. I'm a part of the original Lakers. With Pat Riley. People like that. Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper. I'm part of that lineage of Lakers, So to see them moving back in the right direction without the great Jerry Buss being there, pause, it's a good thing to see. And Luka is a great start to that, I think that team with Luka is much better. With Luka versus Anthony Davis, I'll just go on the record. I also think this helps Bronny James, in a lot of ways that I'll speak about later on. And also I think with them adding Luka, what else can I say? And shipping Anthony Davis to Dallas, I think is actually better for Anthony Davis too, because the pressure of being in LA, it will be different than the pressure of being in Dallas. And I think he never fully really understood what's necessary for being in purple and gold, just being honest. He's a great player, but I don't think he ever really understood that while you're in LA, you got to perform every night. And the level in which they're expecting you to play at, the excuses he wanted to make, you just can't make those in a city like LA or New York. Those are two cities you can't make that. So, get in a different market where you can kind of play at your own tempo and it should work out. But, like Cam was saying, Cam got some more stuff to share about the trades that'll be coming up. And I look forward to some more things happening.
Yeah, nobody expected this. This was out the blue. Even the people that are closest to Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic, it was kind of a shock. This goes back to relationships, though. It's about having relationships. Michael Finley has a relationship with Nico Harrison from back when he was in Dallas with Nike and the Jordan brand. And he was doing some representation for Michael Finley. Now they're both in power to make moves. And from what it looks like, the Dallas Mavericks were kind of sick of what Luka was bringing to the table. It was a clip that surfaced last season after they won the Western Conference Final when Michael Finley comes up and actually takes a beer out of Luka's hand that he was drinking, celebrating right after they won the Western Conference Finals. And people will sit there and say Luka's out of shape or he's fat or whatever. But at the same time, he's been doing what he's doing. You got to realize this is a 25-year-old that's been first team All NBA for 5 years. So that means he's been first team All NBA since he was 20 years old. And for them to get rid of that caliber player, not just that, coming off of a championship appearance in the reigning Western Conference Finals, Dallas Mavericks, that is, that means they were all fed up with what Luka was giving them. I don't know exactly what happened personally, but to get rid of a 25-year-old, five-time first-team All-NBA player, they were sick of it. Not only that, what they did was they fucked Luka money up bad. Like, bro, he was eligible for the Supermax, which would have got him $350 million. And that was going to equal out to $70 million a year. And now he can't get that going to the Lakers. So they basically said, fuck off, and you're not giving that money because we're not going to give it to you. That's an insult to the highest level. I have no idea what happened inside of Dallas. And it'll come to surface sooner than later. Right now, everybody's being tight-lipped about it. Pause. But to say we don't want you no more and fuck up your money is really fucked up. That's a fucked up situation. To me, honestly, this trade is better for Dallas at the moment, my personal opinion.
LeBron and Luka are fanboys of each other. The Lakers are done with this LeBron James experiment because I don't know how in the hell people are saying that the Lakers got the best of this trade when Anthony Davis was averaging 30 points at the beginning of the season, and he was a rim protector, and he was getting deflections. So all the things that Anthony Davis brought to the game is way more important than Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is a great player, but he's not what Anthony Davis was to the Lakers. A rim protector, shot blocker, force to be reckoned with on the offensive end. Both ends of the floor, Anthony Davis played. And he was playing out of position. He had to help everybody else that couldn't keep nobody in front, and almost nobody on the Lakers can keep anybody in front. Luka Doncic is only averaging 25 points. Or maybe he's averaging 28, but he normally averages about 25 points. And we know he's not going to average 28 on the court with LeBron. So another teammate that LeBron pretends to be his friend until he doesn't get what he wants, till he doesn't win. And then somehow it becomes his teammate fault. I think AD and Max Christie are going to love this trade. They're going to love it for two reasons. From the financial side of things, they're going to see a bump of about, Dallas has no state tax, so they're going to see a bump of about $80,000, $90,000 per 2 weeks each check. There's probably going to be more than that, but I don't know their contract. But to move from LA, one of the highest tax brackets in the world, to Dallas, those guys are going to see way more money on their check. That's number one, because, you know, it's the business of basketball. Number two, you got a coach in Jason Kidd that was on the Lakers when Anthony Davis won the championship in the bubble. You have a coach that actually played this game and went through the process of learning how to coach and impact players, unlike Wine Me Down JJ Redick. Sorry, Tasha K. Unlike Wine Me Down JJ Redick, the drinking buddy. Actually, Jason Kidd went through and learned how to coach. He's been a coach on the floor his entire career because he played point guard. So he was a leader of men his whole NBA career. So this is a smooth transition for a Jason Kidd. It's not a smooth transition for JJ Redick. Everybody looks at him as a pompous asshole, a quintessential little jerk Duke white boy. That's how most people looked at JJ Redick, arrogant know-it-all that didn't prove anything, but still acts like he's Phil Jackson or somebody that done put in some time. And so, you know, everybody bought into this bullshit that he was some coach or some scientific coach. And we haven't seen scientific nothing out of the Lakers, other than the fact that they allow LeBron James to walk up and down the court on the defensive end till he gets the ball. And then he just jumps to energy. He says he's never tired. But when I watch the Lakers play, I see a tired old man until he gets the ball. I think AD and Max Christie is going to love being in Dallas. I think Max Christie, he has a lot of upside. He's a tall, two-way guard. He can score. He has energy. I think the Lakers held him back. I bet you that young player, Dalton Connect, wish he was in the damn trade so they can finally play without a black cloud, no pun intended, over their head. So they can finally play the game of basketball without feeling like somebody's going to blame them for something. How you going to play basketball feeling like every play is going to be blamed on you? Do you know how Westbrook probably happy every day, probably pissed off because Westbrook would get 5 turnovers and it would become the highlight of why the Lakers lost. LeBron can get 8 turnovers, and they'll talk about LeBron did his part. He had 38. He got 33. Oh, so you're not going to mention the 8 turnovers like you did with Russ. So people are tired of this. People are tired of this BS where we got, what do you say? We got LeBron, Luka, and shooters. Y'all ain't got shit. I'm telling you that right now. Y'all don't got a damn thing. What do you got in your front line? Who do you have on your front line? Nothing. LeBron doesn't play D. Luka doesn't play D. Yeah, you're going to shoot the ball, but the game is started with defense. You can't score the ball without the ball. You know what, you're going to trade baskets and hopefully you win at the end? Not going to work. Not going to work. You see what that center for the Clippers did to them? Did you see what the Clippers did to the freaking Lakers when they had Anthony Davis? That 7-footer, Kubaka, whatever his name is, he looked like a perennial all-star against Anthony Davis. What do you think he's going to do now that Anthony Davis is gone? Yeah, the referee's going to have to be their front line because now they got, and that's what the Lakers, that's what they do. They try to make a star-studded roster so that they can call the game based on the jersey. They can call the game based on the superstar. He's talking about, I'm a Clipper fan. I love this. Oh, yeah, it's over. That team is going to get beat up. Luka has been known to get hurt. He's not known for defense. Sure, are they going to have some exciting offensive scoring games? Yeah. But now you added another guy that can't play a lick of goddamn defense. Now, let's see what Stephen A. Smith had to say. And then we're going to see what